told you we'll be back. We're back with a Final Fantasy 16 stream. I was going to do Final Fantasy 14 and lead on to some Dark Souls or something, and I thought I really wanted to do that. The PlayStation was looking at me, and then I thought, oh, I just want to get this story done. I just want to know what happens so I can watch the streamers play it without it being spoiled for me. So we're running it through the stream PC, so let's hope it all works well. I'm Whiskey Lee, this is Final Fantasy 16 Part 16. So let's do this. Oh, we've got tons of side quests. That's what we're doing right now, tons of side quests. I've just got to move my camera down slightly so we can see the powers above me. There we go. Hopefully everyone you can hear it. It's all good. Hopefully. Right. I think we're good. Well, where did we get to? What were we doing? We're doing side quests yesterday. We're doing loads of side quests today. Yeah, we came here to go and do these two, didn't we? Yes. That's where we finished up. So let's do that. Can we get on? Oh. Looks like we're running, boys. Looks like we're running. Turn that mic around a little bit. There we go. I don't want to fight anything because we just want to get to the objective. That's what I'm looking for. How do we get... Ah, shit, I've missed it. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. We came across that bridge the other way last time. Fighting our way through. I remember that. I'm gonna grab this because it's looking at me. I also can't get on Ambrosia. Oh, we can. Can now we're right there.
Fly, Ambrosia. Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
You got
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men
every
are
time I
ready.
hear a guy that speaks like that, I just think of that Father Ted episode.
Docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go,
Who's got the most boring
please
voice?
have company.
It would be me, Ted.
Kill him.
Brilliant.
You're welcome to try.
You're welcome to try it, assholes. Ugh. Ugh. Love that ability. No, it's great, isn't it? I wonder what the third upgrade looks like. Yeah, baby.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you. How about it, my little dagger?
I never swore my blade to liberate the bearers of this. Farewell.
You always. Perhaps that.
Bitch.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The dame does, though. Her connections at...
All right.
I am. And thank you for everything.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Nope, we've got to go to the next side quest live. Oh, it took us back. Doesn't matter, we can always... we're right by it, man. Yeah.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway. Oh, and your letter.
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former mom. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak, and she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers. Can't have been easy for
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. You had quite the past yours. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
Keep up the good...
Quest complete, but we're leaving you in the hideout, not next to the next side quest you was near. God damn it. That'd have been a great place to have finished up on doing the last side. Look at them all! I'm gonna start here and just go da. Start left, go to the right. Oh, excuse me, sorry, dirty git. Not in public, Lee. Dirty boy. Which is the quickest way? Up here, do you reckon? Yeah, we'll go there.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
This Thursday coming, we've got Diablo 4 Season 1 coming out. And then on the same day, we've got Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island.
The whole village has turned. Back to the stables, Carl.
And I think on that Thursday night, we're going to stream Sea of Thieves. And then on the Friday night, we'll do Diablo. That's the plan. Hopefully by then we've finished this.
Good girl.
Guessing I gotta kill these.
No holding back. You deserve a rest. Give me thunder! This one.
Shit. La 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 la.
This one. Nice try.
Nice.
2 down. 1 to go.
Lovely. Next. This one. There's hardly any heat coming out of that streaming PC. That's good. I feel it blowing hot air at the top. The one top fan. But the other fan, the other outtake bit are cool. Oh, I don't like this guy. I'm skipping all this. Sorry, guys. I don't like this guy. This is like my least favourite character in the whole game. I don't care what your side quest is. I just want to get it done out of the way.
What's the difference between a lord and a knight?
A league of outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
I don't know, mate, because I didn't want to listen to him. I want to just it's really off-putting when you've got the journal. Oh wait, the journal, and you're tracking quests. So that's what we want to do. Why are you still showing tracking? Still showing. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know.
Still in Dellum.
Ah, Sid.
Those ne'er-do-wells.
Better already.
Bam 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 bam.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
Come on, Toggle, let's go and kick some ass.
The one who killed Locke and Fingers.
Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. Have that.
Take his head off.
You're taking shit, mate. Oh shit, we're saying many. Oh. Oh, stop that. Gotta kill that dickhead. Super combo finish. Raining again. Luckily I didn't get wet when I took the dog out. It just got muddy.
I'd better let Victor know.
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
Down.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
Well,
What?
I don't know where.
Sorry about skipping. I just really don't care about this area at all. Because I just can't get invested in this bit.
All lies, I'll wager. Just
Once we needed to convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing.
You're right.
I'm glad I'm a Dalmet. You had to make they know, Lord.
I'll do what I...
So all I can gather is that people are rebelling against the way this place is run.
I can't promise.
and that. Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a...
I knew all along that he...
Forgive me for disturbing you, but...
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? The rumors that he's a bearer.
He'll never be met.
But what if his wares? In this at least...
Lean,
So what do you propose?
perhaps. And they will thank...
The townsfolk have made their minds up.
Nor I. Conrad and Nat...
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see.
All right.
I'll talk to him
Victor
again.
take the bearers?
There's still hope.
Still hope, but wait.
But perhaps...
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. We'll talk some sense.
No, and you're...
But Luke...
Rosina, that steal yourself, rather not. But I do not, and so must I be. And now I must embrace my new role, for only united can... I'll need...
Don't go, we'll be all alone.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town.
How could it possibly be for the least
I would not take...
over? And so just like that, you're going to... I thought you were better, but it seems you hadn't.
Victor,
Forget it.
you sure you're making the right choice?
Of those available to me, but where are my manners? Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything...
I'll...
All that wasn't even worth it. Right, next. Go here next.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a
I really want to kill that dragon. But
Would you like to see my wares?
the underwears. Kinky, aren't you?
Certainly.
Certainly. Okay. I feel like I should just buy that. I mean, you're supposed to buy all this dinner, do you?
Thank you. Farewell, Traveller.
Traveller. Traveller.
Clyde!
And the Akashic.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Well done.
Welcome back. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August, who'd have thought that the savior of Dravozd keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology?
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village.
But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravozd. Bloody stupid. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravozd needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. You can finish beating each other up once Dravozd is set.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my note short enough on time as it still... Give us a mo, would you? Honey... You,
Let's go, man.
We can't afford to waste any.
Right you are. Don't want any nasty surprise. Oh, and... Blackthorn?
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from...
Let's go, man.
What was I saying about nasty?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight it.
Well, let's hope you don't. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can. The people here are tough and willing. But
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate.
Not gonna kill me.
It won't come to that. I promise. Take good care of Dravozd till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
All right. Which one of you?
The big one.
First?
Uh-oh. Easy.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Uh-oh, it's quite a mirror thing. Come on in. Let's go.
Not getting past me. This one. Get him. Nice try.
Ah, shit, I was gonna dodge that then. Oh well.
Too slow. This one. Get him. All yours, Torgal. This one. Get him.
Eat that.
Now the question is, did I miss any?
Hope not.
Man alive! You're still in one piece! As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall.
Good.
In time, yeah. but we can think about them later.
Sid! You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. But mostly...
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether, meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but with ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere. We'll fortify the gates, and I'll see that they're guarded.
All right. Then we'll...
That's what I'd do as well, to be honest.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravoj needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier... it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoj, our work used to be the pride of Dalmekit. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day. It's not about the craft. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths have. I've kept working. Honing my skills, trying to lead by example. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forging.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and
fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
No. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw. Back. I never thought I'd see that.
Oh, this guy's cool. Better than that fucking other guy in that other play.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd...
Even though he told me to piss off at the start.
I've got
It's Clive, man. I hate that they call you... One thing I hate about this game is that you get called Sid. It's just stupid. I get why, but I don't like it.
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far... Designs for a certain sword have been passed down.
Now hold on, Zop. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. I'll admit your
Is it
singers
the...
make impressive steel.
Some...
Odin will be proud of.
I can't really say it.
But the engravings on that thing are enough, and they're not just for show.
Domo Gatarang.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravoj in the first place? Hmm? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of between the two of us. I'd...
Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to...
As long as he can keep us.
Right. Zoltan.
Yay. What's next? We're going to do this one up here, and then we're going to do that one there, and hopefully that's it for the side quests. A hell of a lot.
Good girl.
Damn, it's so annoying you can't jump up there. Where do I go then? Go back to the fire. Come on in, boys. Do this.
You deserve a rest.
Fire and... Give me thunder!
Can't hit the others. Annoying, isn't it?
All yours, Torgal.
That?
That's all of them.
There's another one over there. It's fine.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught?
Perhaps. My brother said, have you learned anything of note?
Little and less.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will, even now, our archaeological...
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. As if protecting the
secrets we...
Should our... Mayhap it would please you to observe some of...
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov. A small... I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right.
They will be... Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Way? It will lead you straight to the village after, but...
Thank you.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames...
That dude's alright as well. I want to teleport there. I wish when you called it, you just jumped straight on it. It's the right way, I'm just checking. Yeah, I want to go inaccessible. Why is that inaccessible? I was going to go down there. Can't get in there, can't get in there.
Straight home now.
Oh, why can't I get in there? I'm gonna Google it. On the walkthrough, it should open. Okay, you have to go to the gilded path obelisk and work your way down through Titan's Way. Okay, I got it.
Ready, go?
We need a mini-map. That's what we need.
No holding back.
Yeah, shithead.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, that voice doesn't sound right at all. It's either Clive when he was young, or it's Joshua's voice. Can't tell. It's definitely not Clive as he is now. Voice. Weird. They did that. Really weird.
Thanks, Cal.
Made it.
Oh no.
You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors. Get him!
that a ding? No, just off.
Should have stated. These must be Cyril's colleague.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive, I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes of thanks to them...
You call that? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origin, a duty of the highest import, as I'm...
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your...
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his...
I see. That is most kind. May the Firebird's flame burn...
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. For a survey. I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
And shortcut unlocked. There we go.
Ah, yeah.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey part losses which could have been avoided. Had the others not chosen to... Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our soul.
Even when death is
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations. And your opinion of our methods, however, we live to serve the Phoenix.
Cyril. But allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years. To think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how please.
I thank you, if you will permit me to respond. And we of the Undying will do as first shield to the Phoenix.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And
Whatever. Don't care. Yay, ding. We're almost there, all these side quests. I'm going to be streaming for nearly an hour. Nearly an hour doing side quests still. I haven't handed them all in and done them all yet. Ugh.
Ah, Clive. You'll be...
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randall. I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking. You couldn't do me a quick...
What is it this time?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravan.
All right.
Excuse me.
Don't blame. I know, no, but
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me the talks with the Republic. I've reached an agreement. The prices that the consortium offered double what.
And you had no opportunity?
None at all.
Elle, I saw Vonnie.
And with good
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about. How did the consortium?
It's not so surprising.
Well, it looks like I'm.
All right, to Randalon. Better not keep Eloise waiting. I think.
No, just go there.
Well. What's happened?
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Come on.
That cool area.
Get him! Get him! Over here! Go, Torvald! Attack! This one! Second!
So annoying.
How did you...
You wish to...
I
must...
my...
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. He was the silver their representative. I feigned interest as soon as he left.
So you never...
No. But I was a fool.
You tried.
I did. But they deserved me. I wanted so...
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The villagers, a pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon. Theo and the others are trying. They need help.
Theo!
I'll go on it.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather...
A dragon!
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming. What's happened?
Might as well go there.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
I think the best way to go is this way. Come on, Ambrosia, get down there, son. Girl, whatever. That's a cool shortcut.
No need to ride from here.
To get hit by a fucking tree.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver. He let her just have.
I can do.
Oh. Not just up river, but miles up river.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Where are you, Theo?
Probably dead.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Nice.
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Poor dragon. All killed.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore! Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you! Theodore. Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye, Elle.
Poor Theo. What you get when you go chasing dragons.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life? He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of them, and I was chosen to... I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. A late bloomer. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables before they could. I took him into...
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from... But he said you deserved a better life than this. Just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. If anything, I was...
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You did what... and you always...
You're right. It was so weak. Oh, Theo. I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have. And to Theo, this is the life
I've made it to continue helping you however I can.
Thank you, Claire. Let's go on to...
Hooray! I think that's all the side quests done. We can go and hand in these two, and then do the actual story. Finally.
Come back. Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
We were just about to make a start on that sword.
It's funny, but none of...
Yeah, new sword, please.
You remember Camille? We'll be using his level work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my
A team effort, led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is, then.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Cool. I don't see leather on the handle though.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsmen alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long run.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better.
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next.
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs!
So I can go and get a better sword than that one. If I get the crafting materials. Got it, am I wrong? Yeah, boy. That's the second best sword in the game, I believe.
What do I owe the honor? I never find it fair. So, what'll it be? Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
So let's see where we get this stuff from then. I'm going to Google it. Materials for... Got... Am I wrong? Okay, it's all from like main story quest and hunts. What it sounds of it. Yeah, it says you gotta be careful not to use it on other items such as these two things. I'm guessing, so it should be good still.
That it?
For now. Just one other bloody side quest. God damn it. It's one that, well, it's one we're handed in, isn't it? It's fine.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Yes? Can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today? How was she? The Enterprise.
Ah, sir. Good, thank.
I'm gonna get a bigger bag again.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace?
She's a beauty.
You saved my beacon again, Sid.
It's fine, really. My bad.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make it. You could. How about this?
Straight.
Yeah, you're gonna grab my bag. Hold on.
So, I can't think of any right now, but maybe.
Goody. Guys, they're maxed out now. I need to go and check that hunt board.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. You earned this. Sorry, but you're not quite there
Genji,
yet.
that's what we want, the Genji gloves.
All done?
Clive, quick look.
Yeah, we got anything? No, good.
Seen enough?
Remember, it was up to date apart from the dragon. Yeah, it's just the dragons. Oh, he gives you one. Oh, I must have used one to upgrade some. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, some of these monsters I need to go and kill. I don't think of Atlas. We did Atlas. Oh, that's where I got the one from. Oh, okay, yeah. Prince of Death. Thanatos. Looks like Thanos. Hilarious. Okay, so some monsters I haven't got able to kill yet, so we can't upgrade yet anyway. So, and I'm not doing that just yet. I want to get more levels yet. So we want to go and get some potions, but I can't be asked to go all the way over there and come back. So I'm just gonna carry on.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Got a funny feeling he's going to team up with us or come in at some point and save Joshua or Clive or something and get himself killed. That's what's going through my head right now. Wants to redeem himself. In the process, going to get himself killed.
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Yeah, because he's going to want to get... He wants Ultimate killed.
This is my doing. My fault. My sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
See? He's going to want... He wants
Your hurts are
redemption.
healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw
What on
you
my arm?
out.
Killing me, dude.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
He hurts, man. Is that the one that killed his dad?
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
He should be doing more than that. He should be giving you some fucking royalties or something. It's gonna be what's his face?
Well,
Phoenix. It would seem that I owe you my wings.
Told ya. Writes itself, man.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few.
Where's Jill?
But I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
There she is.
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
He does. Right, I'm back in 5 minutes, if that. I'm just gonna go and put some food in and see if I can glue this little man's leg back on. Leg, bro. Oh, leg. Won't be too long. Hey, I'm back. But I'll be eating pizza, so I'll do what we can. I'm gonna mute myself and just play through this while I scoff this. So, yep, here we go.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I was gonna say for the PC, streaming PC went a bit weird. That's what she said, but it's all out of context now, so I'm gonna shut up and carry on eating my pizza.
Back again? Allow me to educate you. Of course. One must understand one's place in the world.
Please, your grace, stay strong. Ah, my lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Bit of a stupid question, but of course.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Picture's finished. You know, maybe we've got to do the side quest before we come on the main story, so here we go again. This one actually seems integral to the plot. It's a bit of a weird one for a side quest, if you ask me.
Come on. Run like the wind.
It'd have been better, I think, if Joshua was really injured and you had to go and get this to save him. A bit more impactful. And it's part of the main story rather than some side quest. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Oh, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Alright. Shit, I thought I dodged that. Down you go, big guy. One.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Three.
Right. That should do it.
I'm such a fat bastard. I need to stop eating stuff like this. Pizza, chocolate. But YOLO. Get some potions while I'm here. Oh, Karen.
We've run out of Pepio nuts. Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
No shit.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
She's a funny character, Karen is.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, nearly there. We nearly got the gloves.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this.
I want this. The Genji gloves.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
How do you split the sea?
Yeah, that fight was crazy when he split the sea. The graphical detail of that whole scenario is amazing.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
You should have been in that in the first place anyway, mate.
Appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
We're good.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural, but while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to
In the
my before we
ale-hole.
leave.
Right away.
Come on, Joshua. Come and join me in the a-hole.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but It's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
I want to go and fight that dragon before the end of the stream.
I want a word before you go.
Which ain't going to be yet. A bit more yet. We'll go to about 7. Depending on how the story goes. Oh, excuse me.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Ooh, this is where me and Jill did a bit of hanky-panky. Well, not me, Clive. That's a cool, nice looking bit of graphic. There.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yeah, it's pointless because it's crap. Not that I've tried it.
I did. She understood.
Take mine too.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
Yeah, chill, man.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it.
Just like that.
Don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
You don't want to, Gav.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
I fight none of them. I just want to get to the there. No, after then.
Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
And that's a lot of enemies.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Well, duh.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of
No.
course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua. Run like the wind.
Oh, excuse me.
Ugh, this place reeks like a moble's arsehole. Oh, I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Oh god, I love the voice acting in this game so much. And to ever win an award for like best voice acted game, this should win it.
No holding back. No mistakes. No holding back.
I need to go to that bridge over there. Okay.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla.
Be safe.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. We're all turned. There's nothing we can
Gav
do.
could not be here.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Come on, you bastard. I'm not gonna die. They do it. Oh shit. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, I'm stuck. Asshole of that. Oh no, is he gonna come now?
Gav. Gav!
Barnabas.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
No, it's Barnabas.
Oh, fuck.
Shit, son. That's a picture. Oh, I missed it.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
The fuck?
What did you do?
Trapped us.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Gav, you need to fucking do one, mate.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
You freak can. Come on, Jolo.
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Fuck what?
We got them all.
So did I.
Oh, I need to open some windows, mate. It's getting warm in here.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
Yeah. She's hot. Ah, one leg.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
this, arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world.
You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Bloody hell, Leviathan.
Where is the Phoenix?
Let me guess. Burst out of you, Joshua.
By the Founder.
Not good.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
What exactly? I'm missing something. You want the Phoenix? Is that what? Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit
that's
lost
how
there.
it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Gav, you need to stay out of this, son.
What? I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet. If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Not that way then. That way. Gotta be. Gonna be one of them things down here, but yeah. Or a side quest, or one of the monsters on the board.
Time to fight.
No, it's not. It's time to run.
This is it, boy. Is this it? Is this going to be the Odin fight? I have to get my ass after
I've come for you.
him kicking my ass twice.
Barnabas.
But how, Clive? How are we going to defeat him? Because he's already kicked your ass twice. Unless Joshua comes in with what his newfound knowledge.
Stay close, Torgal. The tower. It's alive.
Alright, Barry, I need to send you a message, mate. If you're still around, alright, dude. Enjoy June. Well, I'm guessing you've already seen it, but I hope the missus enjoys it.
More echoes of the fallen.
Oh shit.
To feed on ether.
Which way? This way. So, well, use your nose, man. Show us where we need to go. I got no map or anything. What do we do? Ah.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, let's get him lined up. Perfect.
It's over.
That's what you get. That's what you get. This is definitely leading up to a big fight. This place, man. I feel like I'm in Elden Ring or some shit. Oh no, enemy.
This won't be easy.
fly. Pissed off, man. I'm fighting shit. Oh, a nice cool breeze coming through then. I hate these things, man. Have it.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be?
At the top.
So I could look down on the world.
Oh no, not these things again.
Get him! It's over. Enough. Go to him.
Ding! Music stopped. Does that mean we're here? Oh no, we've got some big Goliath thing to fight. Okay. I am Groot! Have fun.
Well, that's new. Though I expect it'll fall like all the rest.
Of course. Say kill a bitch.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Which way? Guessing this way. Where's Toggle? There he is. Oh, cutscene. You must be here. This must be the top. Ah, God, another bloody crappy enemy. I was expecting to get to the top, then Odin to come out. I don't want to fight a globe. Come on. It's got like a boss health meter. That must be a boss. Or a mini boss, or I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You're not sure on this? This is a bit bit weird. Ah, got to dodge. You know what? I was saving these to be staggered, but see ya. Don't be a phase 2. Ah. Oh. Come on then.
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
This one.
Oh shit. No, my battery's low. Ow. Hold on, hold on. Gotta plug it in. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Goodbye. Next. Come on, bring on Odin already.
Almost there.
He's here. I can feel him.
Ready, store? A statue of Ultima. I'm guessing.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
There he is.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Uh-oh. He's powering up. Stop him.
What madness is this? My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you.
Oh.
You are the key, Miros.
Key to what?
And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more?
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well.
Uh-oh. He cued the music.
Show us the strength of your will.
Oh shit, son.
It's not the strength of
Here we
my
go.
will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Not this time, Barnabas. Not this time. We're gonna fuck you up. Come on. Let's do this.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you
Bitch.
shall know the truth. I tire of others.
Ah, shit.
was his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none. Fuck!
That's fucking epic, man.
Desperate, are we?
Finally, we can begin. Yeah.
Come on, Clive, man. It's better. This is the third time now.
The path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself with us. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
No.
Over here! Get him!
Oh, shit, this thing, innit? How are you supposed to dodge that?
That's better. Let's try.
Heavy, son.
defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
He's just gonna laugh at me, be like, good boy, Togo.
Damn it.
Fucking turn into you freak, man. What are you doing? Toggle's alright.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
Clive, you need to move. Okay. Oh, nice.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No!
What the fuck? That's an Evil Dead laugh.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Mythos?
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations. I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach.
Why did it suddenly turn into the Evil Dead? This is fucking epic though, man. So good.
Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it.
Uh-oh. Hate this guy. Peace. Shit.
The day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown, Ethos, but none could wrest it from my head. Come, have you the strength? Have you the will?
What the fuck is going on now, man? It's insane, bro. Don't think so, bro. Shit. Shit. I keep fucking up that one. And again, fucked it up again. And that's it. You're down, mate, you're down. Why put it off then?
Well, the
day is at an end.
Kill him!
We both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No.
Mythos' will.
It was his.
Or Ultima's, whatever.
Clive Rossfield.
Skills. Stab. That was really cool. I thought it was going to run a bit longer than that, but that was still really cool. Unless it's going to carry on again. No, we had the victory music, so I don't think it will. The talk was randomly back.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Take his powers, Clive. Take his powers.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
Oh, I want to see him with his eye holes.
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Yay. Trophy.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Why the hell is my city falling with the captain?
Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugenhabel one to hide when there was a fight to be had?
Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck driving the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then one of the central keep.
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I'm able?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him more help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
And you and he are of the same mind.
I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews? Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
Clive.
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
Dead.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav. We need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freed that he desires, but a freed and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, It's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Cool.
When Barnabas...
I don't know what to take out. I want to try Shiva out as well, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for now. And then... That was cool.
Well, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. Right, I'm going to save it there, and then we'll do some more tomorrow, because we've had a lot of this today now. And we've got where I pretty much wanted to get to this weekend. So that's good. So I'm going to call it there. I might come back for a quick stream for an hour or so, playing the PC. We'll see. But for now, it's been a great stream. I really enjoyed that one. That was a good one. I'll see you all in the next one, either in a bit or tomorrow. So, like, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and I'll see ya later.